What is going on there, Hawk fans? Welcome back to another EA FC24 series. And obviously, I've just got to say off the bat, I've literally, at this moment in time, I've just finished editing the last episode of the Hawkeye FC Critical Career Mode. And I've just got to say to absolutely everybody who has stayed tuned and even watched a few episodes here and there of that career mode, thank you so much. That series, I put a lot of effort in. I'll be honest, certain factors went against us in that series, and it annoyed us a little bit in certain aspects. But the fact is, we went on to win the Champions League. We won the Premier League in our last season. So I'd say 8 to 9 seasons of just really, really good play, especially in the first 3 years, were immense to see how good we were under the difficulty we were on. And obviously, with all the change with Legendary, how much EA actually dropped the ball on difficulty. Thankfully, Legendary team, so we will be starting on Legendary in this career mode. And you'll probably have already guessed, obviously, I put up a poll while I was filming the last season of the Hawkeye FC career mode. There was 4 options. There was Huddersfield Town, what I always like doing, and you guys seem to really like that, so I gave you that as an option. There was the Manchester United career mode. There was the Salford City, what I'll be honest, I've been really, really wanting to go back to at some point. Maybe that's one to do in the future, just because it was my first career mode I ever did on YouTube, and I loved it. It's honestly one of my most iconic, and I honestly love some of the players I had in there. I'm honestly wanting to go back to. I don't know if I've actually got the game anymore, but I'd love to go. I even go back and watch some of the episodes. It's so amazing to see how far I've come. But the other option was, of course, we will find out now. And the other one was indeed Notts County, what is well known for being the oldest club in the Football League, and they were established in 1862. They are a prestigious club. They have won domestic cup. What was the FA Cup? I can't remember what the year it was. I did actually look up a few things beforehand. In 1894, apparently they won the FA Cup. I just quick looked it up, and a 4-1 win, I believe. So the fact is as well, they haven't won a Premier League or a First Division title. I think the best they've done is a 3rd place. They haven't won an international trophy or continental like the Champions League. So that is the goal for this series. I want to get us up from a 1-star to a 5-star team. This is going to be massive. Yes, we did an RTG before, but I'll be honest, I think we actually started off with a pretty decent side in the Hawkeye FC Critical Career, and I feel like we've got. And also, not only that, we started off with a really big budget. I think we started off with 10 to 15 million. Look at our budget, what we're starting with in this career mode. £2.5 million. Not only that, I want to keep an eye on the club worth. I keep meaning to do it, but I really want to keep an eye on it as we go along in this career mode. Obviously, youth development, I want to do that. I want to keep a good eye on that. I will try and sort of make Meadow Lane, what is obviously the Notts County Stadium. I'm going to do all this stuff in the background, and I'll show you it in the career mode. But I just wanted to show you guys before we get into the action. I don't know how. I've not looked at the team. I always had a little bit of a likeness to Notts County, just because I watched their absolute immense battle with Wrexham last year in the National League, and they were outstanding. They were honestly, the fact that's why I really want to do them as well. They're new to League 2. They're about mid-table, I think, now in League 2. Well, Wrexham are 2nd place, so but then again, they are a really actually wealthy club now. Wrexham, Notts County are not. They're a prestigious club who like doing things the old-fashioned way. And that's how we're going to be doing this. I'm not going to be going out and buying a lot of audacious players. I do think what I did last career mode with Hawkeye FC, I chopped and changed so many players constantly. I'm honestly going to take a little bit of a slower approach to transfers, and I want to try and develop players a little bit more. I don't mind if it takes a little bit longer. I have put a poll up, and I don't know how it's. Obviously, you'll see how this career mode goes. But I didn't know whether we should go back to possibly going back to one month per episode kind of thing. Just so we're playing a few more games, we get a bit more in the cups. Obviously, when we've got a few, we've not got many games in 1 month. Maybe I'll go in and play a couple more in next month. But I don't know. I feel like I want to show you a little bit more in the episodes. I feel like you might like that. Not only that, I don't want to just be flying through these seasons. I kind of want to put myself where I could play with this team and enjoy it. And I think some points in the Hawkeye FC critical career mode, I honestly was so annoyed because we just couldn't get a good, like, it felt like I was chasing my own tail trying to make our team good. That wasn't the team's fault. I don't honestly believe it was my fault. I honestly believe it was the gameplay and the difficulty would be absolutely messed up. So, anyway, sorry, I know I'm rattling on. I'm gonna literally cross you over to the future and where I've got everything sort of sorted out, and I'll go through it with you guys. Okay, guys, so here we are on day 1 of this career mode, and as you see, I've started off with just a very casual look. Obviously, as we go up in the leagues, I'll try and, when we start getting to a bit more of the big time, if we get to any finals, I'll whip out the suit. But I thought right now, I want to focus on the football. I want to help my players. So, let's go and check out. I have already sort of set up quite a bit. This was the default starting 11 as well as formation. You know me, guys. I usually go for the 4-3-3. Or the 4-4-2, something very normal. What I'm going to do for this career mode is I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to go a little bit out there. I want to try different formations while we've actually got the players to do it. I've got quite a lot of centre forwards, and I've got not many fullbacks, and quite a few centre backs, to be honest. So what I'm thinking of is I'm going to stick with this 3 at the back, 3-4-2-1, or is it like 3-4-3 or something? I'm not too sure, but this is the team where it's looking at. So we've got the man who absolutely dominated the National League alongside Paul Mullen last year. He's doing bits for Notts County in real life as well. This guy looks like an absolute beast. He's actually got quite a bit of pace as well, and he's only 26, so he has got a bit of room to grow. So I'm really happy that Langstaff's still here. We've got David McGoldrick, an absolute veteran. I feel like having him in the squad would be very vital. Usually, if they're a bit older, I usually try and move them on and bring some youth in. But right now, I'll show you in a minute because I've already got scouts and stuff. Our budget is not good enough to replace someone of McGoldrick's standard by right now, so he's going to stay there. Crawley, he looks like a really solid player. 66 overall, 25 years of age. He looks like he could be really important. Nemane, again, looks like a massively pacey player, so I'm happy with that. Robertson, the CM, Bostock, who's a little bit of an older head, but he looks like he's just like that gritty defender. And you've got Jones, 25 years of age. So I've got some players who are like mid-20s, as well as a couple of older heads. Cameron, 26 years of age, he looks alright. Baldwin, he's coming in a minute. Cameron in a minute is my captain. I'll be honest, I'm thinking about giving that to McGoldrick for this season. Baldwin is in there. Warner, who's on loan from, I think, Norwich. I am actually possibly looking for another centre-back. Actually, this Macari guy, who I didn't even realise, is actually 2 overalls higher, and he's actually got an in-game. He's actually got a star head, and he's 21 years of age. So I probably will just put him in there, put him on the right centre back side. The one position I 100% want to get someone for is the goalkeeping position. I want someone who's around that mid-60s or low 60s, but has some upside. Stone, possibly. I'll be honest, I'm going to instantly replace... How tall is Stone? He's 6'1". I'll be honest, I'd have wanted him a little bit taller. I like tall goalkeepers. Asby Hammond, he's on loan too, so that's why I don't really want to put him in just yet. We've got Austin, another CF. He's 26 as well. Mariah. So we've got some like players who are on the fringes of 60 overall. Randall, who's 62. O'Brien. I'll show you the transfers very, very soon. Chickenson, Adebayo, Rowling, Asby Hammond. I've not really moved around too many players just yet. I kind of want to get a gist of them. Brindley, Rawson, Vaughan, Slocum. I'm pretty sure Slocum used to be was their goalkeeper in the National League. Jatta, who's, I don't know if I might. I'll be honest. I thought he was going to be like a pacey winger, but he's got 53 pace. I might actually try and move him on. Colquette, Cisse, who's a bit of a younger. He's 18 years of age, so I'm actually going to really look at getting him on development plans. I'm going to put everyone on development plans, to be honest. Palmer, who's 65 overall, and to be honest, I don't know why he's not in the team. How old's Robertson? Oh, Robertson's. Oh, yes. Let's put Palmer and Robertson in there. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do. Bostock can be on the bench. That'll be fine. We've got Scott and Bajrami, who's 23 as well. So again, we've got a few players who are like 25 or younger, and then we've got a few older heads. So I'm happy with it. This starting 11, I'm shocked at how actually decent it actually is. Probably the backline needs a bit of work and the goalkeeper, but I don't think I need to change the front three at this moment in time. Jones and Nemane, I'm happy to give the first season. Same with Robertson and Palmer. But look at Palmer. He's so well rounded. I'm really happy with that. We've got people like Randall as well who can come in. Even these two left wing back and right wing backs can come into the wings. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Just show you who I've put on actually the transfers, and as you can probably tell, it's a lot of the older players and players I just don't think have got much of a value to us anymore. So Ralston, Brindley, who's 30 years of age, Moraes, who I've got quite a lot of centre forwards. Slocum, I'm trying to get a bit more money in, and O'Brien. If I can get about 100k for all of these, that means we're getting about 600k in for all of them. So just get some off the wage bills. Like this Moraes guy, he's 27. He's not going to grow that much. He's on £3 a week, 2.5. I want to save up this. Even go out and get maybe some free agents or something, because I'm going to show you. Look at that. By the way, we started with about 2 million. But as you can tell, I sent a couple of scouting. I also bought a couple of scouts. As you can see, we had an initial £2.5 million, and we spent all that on like scouts, youth academy. The one thing I wanted to show you as well is the youth academy, because we've actually got some very interesting players straight out the bat. Minus the Laurent, who's I'm just keeping him because I've got not anyone really better right now. I'm hoping his potential might go up, but this guy, Gabriel Beck, I can't lie, I am very, very tempted already to promote him because he's 17 years of age. I'm loving the hairdo. A Liechtenstein right mid. I was thinking, is he better in the middle? But no, he looks more like a winger or a right midfielder. 17 years of age, 62 overall right out the gates, and 71 to 94. Right now, I don't think he'll like displace Nemane. So I thought, just so I can keep an eye on his potential and keep an eye on all that, let's get some of his stats up. As soon as he turns 18, if I've not done it already, I'll promote him. But this guy, I just want to show you, this guy could be a future star for us. We've got Laurent, who does have a tiny bit of potential. Cadleck, who I'm actually moving into a centre midfield role. And look at that potential again, 67 to 91 potential. And if you look at his stats, he's actually got better passing than all else. He's a CDM. I'm transforming to CM. I'm hoping that'll just boost him up to at least a 50. And then Ellis, who's got okay potential, and he's alright rate right now. So I'm just going to train him up. I've got more on development plans. I'm going to do that for the whole team as well. So I'm going to do it in the background. So just so you guys know as well, I'm going to show you this now, and then as we go through the career mode, we can check it out every now and again. But the club worth right now is £8.73 million. So I know full well it'll look very different by the time we finish this series. First sale of the career mode is going to Richard Brindley to go into Salford City, 160k. I am happy with that. And quickly after that, Solocom is going to Barra for 95k. He's 35 years of age, not much upside, so we're just going to let him go. Best thing coming free, Connell Rolson is going to Cambridge for 170k. To be honest, if there was another offer just for 10k more, I wish we got that. Okay guys, so just to let you know, one thing I have done is I've gone in for a loan for Luke Plange. Someone, if you remember in the Derby County career mode, he was a youngster there, and we had him for quite a long time, and even though I gave him a bit of slack, like, he was a decent player, especially when it was low down, and he was one of our top goal scorers, so I thought, he's on the loan list, so I thought, why not? We'll just try and get him in for a year to be, like, a backup to Langstaff. Looking for other midfielders to be a bit of a backup, so I've got, like, people like Reece Brown and Richie Towell in here. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to go for Reece Brown if I can, just because he is obviously a lot young. He's 5 years younger, and same overall as Richie Towell. I wouldn't mind picking up Richie Towell if I could for cheap, just because he'd be half decent. I don't know if maybe no, his contract's too short. Yeah, it's too short to actually get him on loan. I was also interested in Theo Marcel as well, just a bit of a higher rated centre back. He looks like a bit of a unit in the back as well. He's a bit pacey. He's a decent interceptor. He's got a good jump on him. So I like the look of him. There's a couple of other guys as well, but also goalkeepers. What I wanted to do first is I've got Murphy Mahoney, who is 21 years of age for QPR. Obviously, I don't think he'll be their first choice or even second choice, I would have thought. He looks like he's got decent diving, pretty decent reflexes for a young keeper, and all his other stats are like on the verge of a 60. So I think I might actually try and see if I can get a cheap deal done for him. Maybe try and get him for like 400k or something. I'll let you know if what happens. Okay, so I might have just gone. I decided not to go for Mahoney. I went and looked in the free agency if there was any half decent goalkeepers, and I found Olafsson, 66 overall. And not only that, he's 6'7". He is a unit. Look at how well rounded. He's 23 as well. So he has, for a goalkeeper, he's not even in his prime. He's not even near his prime. He's still like a young goalkeeper, really. 6'7", an Icelandic goalkeeper. I will take that. What a massive. Not only that, we've just saved, because I got QPR down to 500k or 530k, sorry, for Mahoney. I'm sorry, Mahoney. Maybe I'll get you another time, but I'm gonna go with Olafsson, because that's too big a deal. And I am gonna state it here. I'm going to say absolute max one free agent a year. I'm going to make it really, really hard on myself. Max one free agent per season. Just because otherwise, even with three, what I've stated before, that's a bit too much. 3 a season? No. Obviously, that doesn't count for pre-contracts. That's a different matter. If I find anyone decent for pre-contracts, I'm just going to get them. Obviously, saving money on Mahoney means I can go for my next target, what is Theo Vassell. I feel like he'll just be, even though he's 26, and obviously he's not going to be like an end-game centre-back for me. For the low leagues, I feel like he'd be absolutely brilliant for us, and I apparently can get him a little bit cheaper, so let's get this deal done. Here it is. It's not going to be an end-game player, but from Salford City, they took one of ours, I'll take one of yours. Not only that, we got an absolute bargain, I feel like, 250 for a player who's worth nearly 400, and we got him on a 3-year deal. He's our highest rated centre back now, and the only thing is, who do I take out for him? I'll be honest, I'm probably going to take out Baldwin, just because Cameron at the minute I'm going to leave in there for now. Let's see, let's compare them. Thing as well, Cameron's got the height really, so I'm gonna keep him in there. And I'm gonna make that change. McGoldrick, I know he's like getting down in overall, but I'm gonna make him captain for now. What a way to get on to his first game. Luke Plange is now loaned in. Not a bad little backup as well for Langstaff. We've got him on 50-50 wages as well. I'm chuffed with that. Do you know what? I've never even noticed it before, but I just got an email, basically saying to me, I'll show you it just so you know I'm not talking rubbish. But they just basically said captaincy for MK Don's fixture. They said concerns over current captain may be struggling in the role. So McGoldrick obviously doesn't really want the captain's armband. They're saying Macaulay Langstaff, my striker, who's probably going to be a lot longer than McGoldrick, is wanting the role. So you know what? That's not. I know he's a fan favourite, so why not give Langstaff the armband? I did think McGoldrick, just because of the old head and the fact he'd be decent with the armband. So, but you know what? I'm happy to give it to Langstaff. So straight away, we're already at our first League 2 game. What is against MK Dons? Not an easy team at all. This looks like it's going to be the team they are going to come up against. Looks like we're going for quite a defensive look as well, because I know like Ghibli is like a midfielder. We're playing with one up top, so it's not an easy game. We're gonna especially when I've never played with this team. So, but we actually did quite well in the pre-season. So, and also we actually are playing at our home stadium, so you get to see what I've done with that. Let's do a press conference.
Okay, welcome.
Notts County fans have been enjoying what we've been seeing from the team in pre-season. Can you expect more of the same? Go into a serious game at kickoff. What's the mood? We'll try and improve every day. I'm happy with what I've got. This is a talented group. We'll try and improve every day. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. Notts County are one of several teams thinking they can get promoted this season. I'm hoping so. It's going to be competitive. Are your boys good enough to go up? Absolutely. I'm shocked how good this team actually looks. We'll be thereabouts. We'll give it the best, I promise. Absolutely. It's the best we could do. It looks like you're grabbing Vassell from Salford is a brilliant bit of business. You put him straight in against MK Dons. Can I expect an instant impact? He wants to prove his worth. Let's see how it gets. He'll make a difference here. I think. Look about it. He's got his morale massively up. Vassell, I've never used him. I'm looking forward to it though. Here we go, the first kickoff of the Notts County career mode. This is going to be one hell of a ride. Let's hope we get the big first win of this career mode. So he's going to go over to Jones here. We see if we can get off to a good start. Very new formation I've never used. I think I started on world class as well in the Hawkeye series, so this is going to be very difficult out the gates. Oh, and McGoldrick trying to play in Jones, but McGoldrick's very quick to get that back. Good lad. Robertson. Good play for Macquarie. Gonna get. I've got a play style of tick attacker. Good play played by himself. Jones, can he play this in? Oh my God, Crowley! Oh, what a start! Crowley is the first goal scorer of the career mode. What a start! We have had possession the whole time. Oh no, they got it back from us, but McGoldrick got it back. He started it off again. Jones just pops it in there. And Crawley just brings it down and slides into the bottom corner. The marking from MK Dons is atrocious. And Daniel Crawley is the first Notts County goal scorer of the career mode. And it's one of our own. Let's go. What a start. I cannot be more happy with that. managed to slip in Norman. Another save by the keeper! And this is exactly why having a goalkeeper of this caliber is so important. Oh, they managed to slip through there. Macri does well. Nice focus through here. Oh, and MK Dons have hit back. Again, that's the lower rate of players. Unfortunately, just couldn't get anywhere near the striker really. Harrison A just played through really. Not great from my defender there really. Oh, and they've managed to turn it around. It's that striker again. He just backheeled it. Oh, come on, guys. Langstaff! Oh, he has hit it. That's better though. Imani with a corner. Langstaff saved again! Langstaff with a big opportunity. Imani with a toss it again. Langstaff's there. Oh, Randall sends the Notts County fans in raptures. Big goal in this first day of the contest. What a hit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is one. He got a bit of luck there and just smashed it into the corner there. That is what I like to see. Oh, come on, guys. How is this guy just constantly getting swept in? He's just getting left alone, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh my God! That block could have gone more perfect to his teammate. He's done it again! What is this guy on? What is this guy on? He's just unstoppable today. This bloody Harrison guy has just ruined our day. This is ridiculous. And we're not going to get enough time. It's an absolute thriller to start the series, but at least we know we can score. It's just, they've just not been possible to contain today. I hate it when they do that, but just pass it around to... I hate it when they do that, but just pass it around to frustrate you. That guy, he scored a hat-trick against me. What in the world? His finishing was so deadly, and his pace, but the back line, they've got to take some responsibility. My centre-backs were just not good enough today. I've just loaned in Willie Campbell-Wala from Manchester United as well. I felt like we could have done with an extra mid-defender. So he is going to join the squad up as well. I'm really interested to see how he is as well. So, no in-game face, but we can live with that. Come on, can we get our first win? We're on the road. It was an absolute belt of 4-3 against MK Dons. We've got Camberwell in the back line. 6-1 overall. He's not going to be moving houses or anything like that. But it is an extra pair of hands at the back. What we really needed. Can't quite get it back off him right now. The Goldrick does well though. Really? No way! No way! No way was that a red card offence. I mean, okay, maybe he went through the back of him, but it was turned the other way as I pressed the button. And now we're a man down within 15 minutes. Oh my God, we can't just. Jones. Langstaff. This is an opportunity. Langstaff. Can't finish it. Saved by the goddamn keeper. Oh my God. The man is absolutely. Oh, he nearly went the whole way. But where was the runners? There was no one there. Jones with the corner kick. Can he find someone? Crawley! Oh! Crawley's done it again! What a goal! A man down, but our spirits aren't down. We're going ahead here. Crawley, how the hell did he get his head there? 2-2 for Crawley. Come on, Daniel. Let's go. I can already sense he's going to be a big-time player. You are joking me! But he's just gone and scored that. We defended so well, and he just hits it. There's no stopping that. We had chances as well to get it up and... Oh my God! Can you stop, Bo? Stop! Oh, for God's sake! For God's sake! What is this? Ah! They've just been allowed in, and we've lost our lead. Now we're losing. Camberwell! What are you doing? You just let him go! Oh my... Look at this. This is far too simple. Camberwell is ball watching. He's not seeing the picture. Oh my God, what a hit! From Luke Plan, straight off the bench, scores a beauty. But again, because of our rubbish defending, it's cost us. Oh my God! What the hell? Oh! Again, we lose by 1 goal. We can score. We're not taking the chances when they come. And not only that, some of my defenders really need to sort their act out. Okay guys, I'm going to simulate this game against Barrow. It's an EFL Cup. And we do keep going on it. with two McGoldrick goals and Jones, so we actually do get a first win. It's a bloody simulation, of course it is. But I'm happy with that. So Adam Chickenson, left wing back. Obviously, I don't use any kind of left back or left wing back. He's going to go for about 280k, so it's a good little bit of money for him. And same with Bajarami, going to Barrow for 250. With Campbell coming in, I don't really need him at the minute, and I just needed some money. Okay, guys, we're going to go into this game against Swindon Town. This is going to be the last game of play. This is going to be the last one of the episode, of the first episode. I really want that win just to finish us off, so hopefully we can get one here. Come on, I really want that win. Randall! Ah, saved. Good little move that though. Jones with a corner. Langster! It's hit a bar! Oh, he's so unlucky. Christ, we just can't quite get it going right now. That's got to be a penalty. I'm so annoyed. He took the shot, then ran into me. Go away. Go away, you absolutely pathetic. Go away, Charlie Austin. Go away. Absolutely pathetic. Oh, Randall. Come on! That's a big goal for him! Come on! Pressure, pressure, pressure! That's what we showed right there. Come on! We got lucky there, but then he did a really great finish to get it past the keeper. I think that's his first goal of the season as well. Big goal for our striker. To God! This is ridiculous now! It's just layoff after layoff after layoff! This is how I'm constantly conceding! He just holds it up and passes it on. Why is it two players going to the same player? Stupid! Just blow the whistle, ref! Just blow it! Jesus Christ! I'm so frustrated! I absolutely despise Charlie Austin. I absolutely despise him. I'm not even funny. That all started from that rubbish penalty given. What wasn't even a penalty? He took the shot and ran into my defender. How is that a penalty? Oh, this is going to be so much harder than I thought. I honestly thought this squad is not up to even League 2 standard. That guy can bugger off. I hate him. Sorry guys, I know I keep saying it's going to be the last game, but I want one more opportunity to try and get a win in this episode. It's just, I feel like we have got the win there, and we can score. It's just keeping them out. Got my best team out there right now. Oh, Langstaff. Langstaff! Yes! That's the start we needed! Langstaff gets another one. That's better. Just a little bit of a patient build-up. That's what I needed. And then just found Langstaff in the pocket, and he did the rest. Come on. Macaulay Langstaff is second goal of the season. That's a big one from him. First 6 minutes, we take the lead. Oh, again! So much great defending, and they just smack it. What am I meant to do? I can't do any more than that. I head it out. There's nobody there as well. There's just a sea of red shirts. Yes, Crawley, what a bloody goal! What a finish! What a move! Come on! Back in the lead. Great little move that, love that. Oh, he missed a bloody tackle! What a save! Oh my god, he just saved us! What the hell was that ball? Keep it down their ends. Referee, yes! Finally, we win our first league game of the season for like the fourth attempt. We finally get our first 3 points. We are a little bit backs against the wall for the last like 10-15 minutes. But that guy got our goal with a really good move. Langstaff got the first big 3 points. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave it here at the 19th of August. It's weird that I've not even got like near the end of the season yet, sort of thing, because unfortunately, obviously, well, we've won 2 out of our first like six or so games. I'll take that. You got to remember, Notts County have always just come up to this division, so it was always going to be a hard start, and that's why I'm trying not to get too annoyed during the games. It is what it is. We just got to go with the flow and try. Obviously, winning the league's got to be out of the question. We know that we're going to struggle. But I'd love if we can just try and creep it up the table. That's what I want us to do. And obviously, it's a lot of games in the league too. So there's a long way to go. We've got another 3 games yet before we even get another 2 league games and 2 cup games coming up in this 1 month before we even get out of the transfer window. And then possibly I'm going to be going month by month, especially for now, just so we can sort of keep it going. And also, I'll see what I can get in, see if I can find any players. Please let me know down below any players you'd like me to pick up in this series, any decent-ish players. Hopefully we'll find some players in the youth academy coming up. I am getting very, very tempted to promote Gabriel Beck to the senior team, but gotta leave him there just for now. Nemane is doing alright, but his potential, I'm sure his potential's gone up as well from to 78 to 94 potential is insane. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he brings to the table when we bring him up. But anyway, guys, happy with the way we started. As much as the fact is, every single game we've not actually been like beaten up or anything like that. We've actually been in every single game. We've actually been leading most of the games. It's just defending. And you look at that team, the like lowest rated players is my centre backs. Vassell's finally going up. Macri and Camboal just got a bit of way to go, but it shouldn't take too much long. You think this season, these players, imagine these players like 5 or so overall, 3 to 5 overall higher. Like you're talking all of them mid 60s easily. So we have got a good squad. We just need to nurture them. So I'm not going to start stressing. Do you know what? I think this is doable. So let's go out, come back fresh next episode. Please come and check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed the episode so far, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.